Welcome back to my channel. And today me and my brother-in-law Joel are planting my food plot. Got the tractor. He's over there mowing away. Like right over there, you can see him pass. So yeah, let's get at it. Well, that's what we're planting. Huge food plot. Bigger than I've ever made it. Yes, last year it was just this and then up. Then Joel came in last year and that strip there, he tried to plant corn and the deer just ate it as soon as it came up, so it didn't work out. And last year I planted clover up in that strip up there. And the coons ate it. And only this stuff came up, and it came up very scarce. So I got some different stuff this time. So I don't know if I have enough or not, but we'll see what happens. Got it all planted. This right here, I planted in the original food plot right there. That was what my brother Randy had built, but it was only went to there, past a little, on this side, that little tree up there, and then cut over. But that's the old setup right there, the old stand setup. Been up there for years. This is the new one. I took the two bottom steps off after I shot my buck last year, so nobody hunts in it. And then there's my mineral hole. Soon I can't have any there because it's soon, almost a month before the season starts. Then here I planted this. And on the other side of that, over there, on the other side of that tree, between the tree and my truck, I also planted this. That's what it is. So yeah, whatever. I mean, a big buck on it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it grows. So. Okay, I'm back here at this spot here where I planted the food plot. I went to go buy a new camera, which I have it up there. I'll show it in the next video. But then I moved my spy point down here. Joel gave me this idea, which is actually a really smart idea, of making a trail that leads all the way up into the little creek up there for deer to walk right to the food plot. So he told me I should put a trail camera on the path, and he told me that after I thought of that, I should put one here. So I have one there, looking out to here. I mean, there's a lot of branches. Hopefully I don't get too many wind pictures, but then I tell you what, that's like the hardest thing I ever had to look for at a store. It's one of those little rope things, and the stuff that's on there smells absolutely like butt. And drip down there, you see a wet spot. I don't know if them things work or not. See hunters use them all the time. I think they're kind of cool, so yeah. And I think that's just a perfect spot for a little mock scrape to happen or whatever, so, or a scrape time from a deer, so yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm really tickled pink about this. So yeah, by the way, my buck was laying right there when I found him last fall when I shot him. That's kind of cool. So that is my new tact cam I bought yesterday. Looking over I don't know, maybe half of the food plot, because I don't know how much we'll get past that tree. But I think that's the main focus is in there, because, I mean, my stand is right there. That's a poke out there. I don't know if I even have opening. Then right there, I don't have anything on there, besides maybe they get on that. That's looking over. This one, I just bought this one. No idea how it is. It's a Moultrie. First time I bought a Moultrie because I love my Tactacams and I have Spy Points. I have 3 different camera setups back here, so we'll see which one works best. I know Spy Point is already out. Tactacam's on top right now, so yeah. That Tactacam's looking over the food plot. That looking over the mineral hole. That's probably the last minerals I can dump because they have a lot, and you can't dump any a month before the season starts, and it's almost that time. So yeah. So once that is gone, I can't do it until after the season. So, yeah, but that food plot should come up good if it... There, put the gate up so no doofus can drive back in there, because it makes me mad when they do it, because it sure did last year. So, until I put the gate up and then he quit driving back in there. And just saying, it was not the landowner that was driving back there. It was just some other lowlife that kept on driving back there right to my food plot, and I had enough, and I put the gate up, and I never got on camera again until this spring. I got him on camera one time. So, well, hope you enjoyed the video. I know stuff like this doesn't interest that many people, but I know it interests the hardcore hunters, and holy moly, I'm dirty. But we got it done. I got some barrier block seed stuff coming, that weed stuff that grows like, supposedly it grows like 8 feet tall, to block off the view from the road so people can't see deer back here, keep deer more secure. Because I already had a problem of having deer in my food plot when I was in the stand, and then there's always this one Suburban that drives past very slow, and then as soon as he sees a deer, he stops and looks at it, and he already spooked away some deer that had in my food plot, because I am just maybe 90 to 100 yards from the road. So it gets very, very frustrating when that happens. So I ordered it yesterday, no idea when it's gonna come, and we're gonna do like a tiller width of it going all along to block off the view from the road, so to keep the deer more secure. But I hope it comes up. I know I gotta pray for some rain to come. So I think this next week looks like it might rain a couple times, but I have no idea. And fortunately, the mosquitoes did not bother us that much while we were planting. But I went back to the spot where I shot my buck to show Joel where my buck was standing and where I was. And the mosquitoes almost lifted us up to Mars, how bad they were biting us back there. So yeah, it was very green back in there. So I was a bit confused at first, but then I found the tree where my buck was standing under that I shot and where I was sitting. It was kind of hard to say because it's so green back there and so thick. So I guess that's why there's so many deer back here. So stay tuned, and I'll just keep up with my Instagram. I keep posting on there now. It's South Dakota Boys Outdoors. And I'll keep the update on my story about how stuff is coming up, because how many pictures I'm getting on my one trail camera, I have to almost change it at least every other week because they die too quick. So, but I want to get more trail cameras. I want at least 2 or 3 more of them here, which sound like a lot of money because I don't have those 3 yet. I need to go buy them. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna go to Runnings right now. I'm gonna buy myself a Moultrie. So supposedly they're good, but I never tried them. It's just the Tactacams are so expensive, but I love them. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, hope you'll enjoy the video. So yeah, give it a like.